Looking for my nettle. I'm beginning to think that maybe I used up all my nettle, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to make a nettle infusion. Oh my god, you guys. I was about to give up. And then I was like, wait, what's this? Oh, let's go, baby. My nettle baby. It's probably like not potent at all. I think it's like at 3 or 4 years old and there's a good amount of air in the jar, but it's better than nothing. Are you ready for the most non-influencer breakfast ever? Just ladle an estimated amount up on out of there. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Just eyeball. Just throw those bad babies in there. I always do probably a little more than I should by accident. I have this giant bag of frozen wild blueberries that I just keep right here for easy access. Pick my hand in, get a nice handful, flop the bloobs. Always looks like I committed murder. I just put a spoonful or like a little scoop, whatever serving of creatine. This is like one of the only supplements I take just because Sindri told me I should. I take a butter stick. There we go. I don't know why I don't just measure the amount. Like I eyeball it every time and I still half the time don't end up with the right size. I think this should be pretty good though. Oh, it's getting steamy. Oh, hot, 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 hot. I've literally burned myself on this thing so many times. Battle scars. Good morning. Officially, hello. Welcome to the vlog. I did make a full nettle infusion back there. It's in the big jar. But I also made a cup of tea for this morning. Because the infusion needs to steep for like 24 hours. And I couldn't fathom drinking any tea that wasn't specifically to try to help with these allergies. Today is Monday, June 1st, day 1 of June. I feel just such like a fresh start energy with it. Really feel like I just ended a really long cycle. It's just crazy all the timing things that have aligned with literally like the beginning of June. I feel like I went through this like portal in May. I was traveling and Sindri was away and there was just a lot of new environment and like triggers and breakthroughs, and then a lot of things ended literally with the ending of May. Even down to I'm pretty sure I'm about to finish this journal. I was supposed to finish it yesterday because I was gonna do end of month I was gonna do some end of month journaling and finish it up, but we ran out of time. So I'm gonna finish it up today and then I'm gonna start my new one. Isn't it pretty? More on that later, more on a little life update. All that to say, I'm very excited for the new month. There's a full moon yesterday too. What time is it? 8:40. I need to take my car in. I wanted to get it out of the way, so I told him I'd bring it in around 9. I think for right now, I'm just gonna do my morning pages and doing those every day for the artist's way. I've been pretty consistent. Probably just like a 5-minute breath work and then get ready, take the car in. I'm gonna go to the cafe while the car is having its spa day. I keep telling her, I've been telling her all week, my car. Monday's your spa day, self-care day Monday, because I'm getting her service. I'm gonna clean her out. I'm gonna take her to get cleaned. Like, she's getting the whole shebang. But anyway, that's my main. Monday is kind of like my errands day. So that's gonna be the main bulk of it. But I'm gonna, at the coffee shop, I'm gonna finish the end of month and like new month journaling that I didn't get to finish yesterday. Plus there's extra, like for the artist's way, I've only been doing the morning pages so far. I'm supposed to be doing the morning pages and then also weekly artist day. And then also there's like even more journaling practices to do every week that I have not even gotten into yet. All that to say, I've got a lot of journaling to do at the coffee shop. And maybe I'll also write a few poems or something. Later tonight, we have a movie date with Cole and Josette, which is a very belated birthday gift. And we're going to see Backroom. That's Monday. It's gonna be a little busy, but it's gonna be kind of fun. I'm gonna journal and then we're gonna get ready and go to the road. My hair looks really good. Like, can you see? Curls are like really working today. Also, can you see how it's like 2 different colors? It does that now when the sun comes out. Like, it starts in May. It did it last year, and like my hair just changes colors. It's kind of cool. I was kind of bummed because I felt like my hair looked so good down. I didn't want to ruin it with a messy bun. Not ruin it, like the messy bun's cute, but I felt like it deserved to be down and like thriving. Like, I feel like a messy bun's more of like you settle for a messy bun. It's cold in here actually a little bit. It's a little bit cold. But I had to do the messy bun anyway because number one, down hair just wasn't working with it. Like, this sweatshirt just calls for a messy bun. Like, you need your hair up for this, and I wanted to wear this sweatshirt. So like, whatever, that's kind of on me. I was already dressed. But even aside from that, like, I don't know how to wear my hair down. I don't know how to style my hair down. So like, I feel like I wouldn't have even known what to do with it, even if I could have left it down based on what I was wearing. So I need help because I need, like, this has been a problem for me for literal years. I do not know how to style my hair. Someone please tell me how to style my hair. Like, what do I do when I can't just have it all down. It needs to look intentional in some way. And I don't know what to do with it. And I feel like this is an important part of my up level for John Ray June. Like, we cannot complete John Ray June. Am I saying my name right? John Ray. I think I'm just saying it too much. I guess I don't say my name a lot. But we cannot complete John Marie June without figuring out how to style my hair. So please help sister out. Goal was to get there by 9:30. I'm leaving at 9:36. I consider that a success, honestly. 100% my current hyper-focus song. Obsession. Obsessed! Just dropped my car out. That guy is super nice. I love him. He's visiting me a couple hours, which is perfect. I can easily spend a couple hours at a coffee shop, and it's so early! I have so much time! The world is my oyster! I've been like obsessed with this matcha latte with salted caramel, why can't I talk? Salted caramel syrup. There's my baby. Hi. Yes, the Ford. John Marie. $80 for the oil change. I think that's pretty standard. And tire rotation, $35. Definitely needed that. Apparently, I'm supposed to be getting my tires rotated like every time I get an oil change, and I don't think I've been doing that. And he said that my tires were like kind of fucked. How you feeling? My car doesn't have a name. I keep wanting to call her Sally just because that's the name of my sourdough starter. So it's like the only other inanimate object that I have named, and I keep wanting to call her Sally, but she doesn't really have a name. She needs a name. I ran into one of my really good friends from middle school and high school. He kind of just fell out of touch naturally. Like, passed him on the street, and I just smiled at him because I thought he was like just a stranger at first, and I like to like smile at everyone I passed. And we kind of like realized it was each other, and I was like, oh my god, and I gave him a hug, and he gave me a hug, and then, you know, I kind of thought we would like stop and catch up for a minute because I haven't seen him in like 2 years probably, and he just like kept he just kind of did that thing, started putting his headphone back in and was just kind of like, how are you, good to see you, and like kept walking, like as if it was just like someone you run into all the time, you know what I mean? And I was kind of shook. I can't think of an explanation. He must have been on a phone call or something. Like, there must have been a reason he like was rushing away. Like, I can't imagine he just suddenly had no interest in catching up, because like every other time I've seen him has been, you know what I mean? It was so weird that he just like kept going. Oh my god, wait, last thing. John Marie June is off to the most magical start already. I can just feel this is gonna be the most magical month. Okay, so long story short, yesterday we were driving back from the hike, and I was like, oh my god, this is like so Beatles vibes. We need some Beatles vibes. And I was like, oh my god, like Beatles is gonna be my soundtrack of this month. Like, that just feels like the energy. And I've been listening to them all day yesterday, last night, and this morning. And then I get to the coffee shop. What song is playing when I walk in? I actually don't remember what song it was, but it was the Beatles. Winks galore. Okay, let's just get a little before action. This is a little bit embarrassing. This is like all very recent stuff, honestly, in the back. So it's really not that bad. You know, like, it's a little dirty, but it's really not that bad. I don't consider myself someone that really like has that messy of a car, but Sindri seems to think it's really messy. The trunk is like a little bit of a different story, but also not that bad. I just need to drop these off at Goodwill, which, you know what? One of the errands I wanted to run is literally going to Goodwill to see if I could thrift a new bag, because I feel like I want like some kind of physical item to like lock in this identity upgrade with June. I always just like to go with the first thing that pops in my mind when I ask for something intuitive like that. I saw a purple bag, or just like any kind of new bag, but like I saw a purple one. But oh my god, I'm sad because the other day we went out to eat and we thought it was gonna be kind of nicer out, and it ended ended up being a little bit chillier than we thought, and we were gonna get ice cream, and we were kind of cold. And so we went to the car. Oh my god, I shouldn't be itching my eye, but I can't resist. We went to the car for Cinder to get a sweater, and I was like, oh my god, wait, I think I still have my thrift bag back there. Maybe I have a sweater in there. And I did, and I grabbed it, and I wore it, and then I was like, I feel bad getting rid of this now, because like it came through for me. It's still in here. What did I do with it? And now I feel bad getting rid of it, and now I'm like looking at these sweaters, and I'm like, oh wait, but I liked that sweater. Oh, why am I getting it? Like, I should have never looked back in that bag. Also, the reason that towel was there was because we spilled OxyClean on the back seat when we were doing laundry back in October. That's literally been there. It was way worse. Actually, a lot of it got wiped up with the towel over time. But OxyClean has been there since October. It's May. End of May. It's June. It's June! She's getting clean. It's my baby. He kept telling me, like, she's so dirty inside. We could barely get her clean. And I just know it's gonna look immaculate to me. Like, what is he even talking about? These boys in their cars. This looks amazing. And none of it's gonna, I feel like, really show on here, like, the before or after. But he's like, he kept saying, like, he kept disclaiming. Like, I mean, I'm glad he has really high standards. Like, I don't know if my finger was just in front of the lens again. I swear to God. If he really just has, like, insane standards. But I'm like, I'm sure we'll be fine. And it's, like, immaculate. I mean, okay, it's not immaculate, but, like, I mean, it's clean AF. Like, this is more than fine for me. We are at the famous Wegmans Target Duo. This car place, pretty far away from, it's like kind of out of my neck of the woods, out here in suburbia where I used to live. So it's in my old neck of the woods, and this is very nostalgic. I used to come to this Wegmans and Target all the time. I'm gonna get candy for the movie tonight, and then I wanted to get a nail polish for this identity upgrade, kind of like the same idea as the purse, but I wanted like a sparkly nail polish, candy, and there's one other thing. I'm immediately getting so distracted. Okay. Nail polish. Sparkly. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think I like any of these options. I remember the other thing I need. It's literally so dangerous for me to be in the makeup session. Abort, abort. Okay, I'm no car expert, but like, is it just me or does this look streaky AF? That does not seem up to my dude's standards. This is not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm done with this. And it's only $5.99. Definitely getting this. This will absolutely work. Mission accomplished. I'm actually really excited about this. It was like the first bag I saw, and I was like, bam, bam. And I also just knew that I was gonna see a bag that was the vibe I wanted as soon as I walked in Goodwill. No matter which location I went to, I wasn't even planning on going to this location. When you listen to your intuition, you will always be supported. There wasn't really anything else good in there, but that's okay, because I don't need to spend any more money. And I don't really have the energy to like thrift right now. Anyways, I'm tired. My allergies are killing me. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna upload all this footage. I'm gonna eat dinner. Then I'm gonna see where we're at. Probably won't check back in until the movie.
More curious for more children.
That's kind of what it seemed like.
I just want to see a movie where it's like, whoa, this place is creepy and cool. Let's look around.
They tried to like make it deep, and it's like, bro, it's not that deep.
Yeah, it's like how was the other one? Bad.
They were all kind of annoying, low key.